Hello, welcome back to Big Girls Bras. I'm Audrey, and today I'm going to show you a series of different bridal bras, or bras that you would wear with special occasion, meaning formal dresses, along with wedding gowns, especially since wedding season and prom season are coming upon us rapidly. So let's start off with a few basic truths that you need to grasp about the different types of things we're going to see. I'm going to show you a series of torsolettes, longline bras, strapless bras, backless strapless bras, and other undergarments to show you what all your different options are. Now, one of the things that you need to understand is that these do not fit as simple as a bra. In fact, in my last few months in researching different bridal bras and bustiers, I have come to see that there is absolutely no consistency across the board. The same garment will fit one person very large and one person very small. It definitely varies from person to person. I've also looked at a series of how to fit properly for a corset, and there are there's 4 or 5 different measurements you have to take to get a proper fitting corset. But we'll get into all that, and let me start off with something that looks traditional wedding and what you might look to buy. This is the Tuxedo Torsolette by Carnival. Carnival is a brand that makes a lot of wedding and special occasion undergarments. Now, this is a torsolette due to its side boning. A corset and a torsolette, a lot of people get confused. A corset is simply a waist cincher that kind of brings you in and gathers you in the middle. A torsolette is an extended version of that also, of course, contains support for your breasts. Now, this particular torsolette, and you can see the little lovely lace detail is very nice, does have optional garter straps. It even has optional straps that you can wear a multitude of different ways, from crisscrossing in the back, completely strapless. You can do one over the shoulder. There's a lot of different options. Now, this one, you can see the detail, and I don't know if you can quite see the boning in this, but obviously it comes in at the middle. The cups are oh so slightly padded, and it's definitely an underwire version. I have the ivory here, but most of these garments definitely come in white, an ivory, and a black for you. So this one is pretty simplistic. It's got a row of hooks in the back. It's definitely very nice. It is very bridal, very formal occasion looking. Again, you want to make sure that you leave enough time in order to get the perfect fitting undergarment for that special dress, because it is pretty lucky to get fitted on the first try and guess the right size. You could always get fitted properly in a special garment store, and it might be a little bit of a trial and error to get exactly what fits and what exactly will work perfectly with your dress. This is not entirely seamless. It does, with the embroidery, it does have the potential to show through, especially if you were wearing it with a white gown. So the Carnival torsolette is an excellent option, but we're gonna go through a few more things that you might like. Another option you may want to consider is a longline bra. A longline bra is simply a bra that extends further down your torso than a normal bra would. Longlines can come in all different sizes. This particular longline by Alila I chose as it is a special occasion longline. However, I've read lots of different stories online about people who buy a longline bra for one purpose and then end up putting it in their everyday collection because they like the way it makes them look and how comfortable they can be. So this particular one has side boning for support in it, and again, not all longline bras have that. Of course, it does come in black, which I have here, and white and ivory, but the favorite part of mine of this bra is the fact that it has 4-section cups. Just to explain that, the more sections your bra cup has, the better support you get. So typically, if you see a bra advertised as a 3-section cup bra, it is a good supporting bra. It is a little rare to see a 4-section cup bra, which, like I said, is one of the reasons I like this bra a lot. It does come down and it does have optional and removable straps. Clearly, I don't have the straps on display with the bra, but again, a Longline bra just might be the bra you need for your special occasion. The next style I wanted to show you is the Dominique Torsolette. Dominique is a really good brand for special occasion and bridal bras. They have a good size range. This particular style goes up to a 48 in band size. And while I have the bone on display here, it only comes in bone and white. This particular style does not come in black. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but this has a really lovely embroidery detail on it. Of course, it does have the side boning. It is underwire and has a 3-section cup for support. They take it a little bit further here with making a fiberline cup to give you a really good shape in addition to the support. I particularly like this style just because of the way it looks. I like Dominique as a brand because of their size range. It does have detachable optional garter straps, and it does have optional detachable straps that can be worn a couple of different ways. Dominique is a really good brand to look at if you're looking for that special occasion bra. The next item I want to show you is the Backless Strapless Bustier. Now, backless strapless bras are a really good option with low back cut dresses. And just to show you the you can see how the line goes down, and once we get to the back, you can see where that goes. There are dresses that will be cut lower than this, and you'll have to find a different option. The point is not to get discouraged. People throw around the terms corset and bustier, backless strapless bras, and you need to find something that works for your style dress. If one particular style is not what you're looking for, don't discount all others that have that label. For example, if you say, because a lot of people would call this a torsolette. If a torsolette is not low enough for you, keep looking if that's the style you like. You will find something out there that works for your dress. Now this style, you can see it has the optional garter straps. It does come with clear straps that can be worn a few different ways if that's what you need. The cups are a foam line molded cup for support. Of course, you can see the side boning, but other than the boning, this is completely seamless. The cups themselves are seamless, so that's a good option for a lot of tighter and form-fitting dresses if the lace options don't work for you. Again, the point is there is something out there for you, and it will totally work. I have one more style for you to consider. The last thing I would like to show you today is a strapless bra. Now, remember, a strapless bra is a little bit more versatile than it looks. If the lines for a strapless bra don't work for you, remember that there is a strapless bra out there called a bandeau bra. Bandeau simply means that it wraps around you like a band and gives you a completely straight line going across the top. Now this particular strapless bra I really like as it goes up to an I cup. It has completely seamless cups. That the secret is in the foam lining for the support. It also comes with clear straps that can be worn a whole bunch of different ways. Halter, one over the shoulder, traditional. There's lots of different options, and don't forget to count out a strapless bra. This one is also offered in black and nude. And like I said, strapless bras can actually end up working for you. Ladies with bigger busts, there are strapless bras out there that will support you. Now, going back to what I said at the beginning, the important thing to remember is not to discount one style because one of them didn't work for you. You might need to try different brands, different cuts. The other thing is that please don't get discouraged on if one doesn't fit you, that's it. You might need to try different sizes. I strongly recommend that your search for your special occasion bra begins right after you find the dress that you're going to be wearing. It can be a very big trial and error process in order to get that absolute perfect fit for what you want. Remember, don't give up. There are lots of different styles out there, and if you continue to search and be diligent, you will find that perfect bra for your perfect dress. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please leave me a comment and let me know of any questions you might have. See you next time.